Hey everyone, I'm Joel on the road, and today my UNESCO World Heritage journey is at the Fortifications of Vauban in France. Now this World Heritage site is a collection of 12 military fortifications all across France on all of their borders, north, south, east and west. And they date from the late 17th century. They were built on the orders of King Louis XIV by a military engineer and advisor named Sebastian de Vauban. Now there's quite a lot of variety here. There's sea fortresses, mountain fortresses, ones in towns and on plains as well. And we're going to have a look at a few different ones over the next month. Let's go. This is the citadel of Blaye near Bordeaux in southwestern France. And this is really interesting because it's a river citadel. It was built in the 1680s to protect the important trading city of Bordeaux from attack up the river. And it's really fascinating because there's this huge fortress over on this bank, there's a tower with guns on it in the middle, and then on the far bank there's another smaller fortress as well. It's actually about 3 kilometers away because it is the widest river estuary in Europe. Now, despite being built in the 1680s, it actually didn't see action until 1814. So we've moved now to the far east of France, not far from the Rhine and the German border, and we're at the town of Neuf-brisach, which is one of the last fortresses designed by Vauban. Now there's actually a really interesting story behind this place, which is that this town is called neuf-brisach. The original town is just on the other side of the Rhine in what's now Germany. A treaty between France and Germany, or the Holy Roman Empire as it was then, in the 17th century, meant that the territory on the other side of the river was ceded by France to Germany. Not wanting to lose their city, they set up a new one here and designed it as a fortress, designed by the best fortress builder of the day. As the last major fortification designed by Vauban, it's basically the culmination of his ideas. And so we have a town centre surrounded by a roughly octagonal inner defensive wall. That's then protected by an outer defensive wall, which is then further protected by an offensive line as well to keep the enemy as far away as possible. And it's basically the perfect example of what an early 18th century fortress should look like. So it's been quite interesting looking at these different fortresses. Although we've only seen 2 of them, I think we've definitely seen 2 of the most interesting ones, and certainly 2 of the most important as well. But thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Joel on the road, and I'll see you at the next World Heritage site.